Well, hello, everybody. How's everybody
Hello.
doing?
Hello.
I'm your host,
Why,
Howard.
why you in a good mood?
No, not really. And I'm joined with my other host, Mr. Scotty Too Hottie himself. So tonight is Scotty, You're Killing Me Smalls Wilson. And we're here with the
That's
Listen
right.
Queen, Miss Chrissy Baggett. And uh, Matt's running a little late. He'll be our guest host tonight with us. And tonight we're going to be dissecting Miss Shannon Rogers.
Not too bad. You know that, right?
Dissecting Shannon Rogers.
We're going to
How about
exercise her. We're going to exercise her.
how about
Yeah,
Charlize Theron
You need to do some
or
exercise.
anyone else?
yeah.
You
We're going to
know,
exercise her.
this is what she says she looks like twice a year and every day.
I
That's
cracked up
kinda
when I
scary.
seen that. I
I'm
was
just saying.
like, yeah, when you should see me when I work from home. Yeah, it looks pretty rough, but I
Hi,
don't care. I
Cheyenne.
want to be comfortable.
Hi, Cheyenne.
Uh,
Hi,
I
Cheyenne.
am all about. I'm all about being comfortable.
Cheyenne, I did get your messages. I been meaning to get back in touch with you. I've been extremely busy. And there's no call for it, but I'm gonna be getting in touch with you shortly. Um, Tonight we're going to be talking about Miss Shannon Rogers going ahead, and she went ahead and just said fuck it, and she's going to do her own show. And I'm all excited about this. I almost got a semi. And that's a lot for me. It fluttered,
Wow.
okay? It fluttered. And she's going to be with my little sister, Miss Jennifer Lee, and they're going to be talking about what's the premise of your show? It's going to be about missing people and
Yeah, it's called The Calling, The Forgotten Files, and it's basically about, talking about a lot of more metaphysical than paranormal, some paranormal, but it's going to be mostly about like interviewing people that are actual vested and worked for a long time in the field as psychic detectives, helping out with stuff like that. We're going to talk a lot about, like childhood trauma and how it affects you as a person, and then when you get older, how you reflect that pain on other people and how it affects both the living and the dead. You know what I mean? Like it's just that kind of, just a lot of mental health and metaphysical stuff, just different stuff. Try to twist it up a little bit and talk about the the human mind and how it affects energy and all that good stuff. So just a little this and a little that. I'm excited about it. I've always had an interest into like cold cases, unsolved murders, missing people. And I've been saying for years, a lot of people have heard me say that I wanted to start a group to where we worked remotely, just, working on cases together, one case at a time and not on Facebook or anything, just to do it. But I mean, this is, I guess, my version of doing that now. So, and I'm excited. I'm so glad to have Jennifer like on board with that, because I know when I asked her, I was like, would you be interested? She's like, yeah, that is right up my alley. And I like her energy. She's really, no drama, just chill. And so it's really good. And we're getting along really good. So I'm grateful to have her. She brings a lot to the table.
Well, it's like I said. I mean, you got two amazing people that's going to do a show. It's just it's going to be off the hook, and I can always say that. I feel that.
Well, thank you.
You're
There's
welcome.
a lot of work being put into it and a lot of effort. And I did a video. Who's that? Oh, hey Tim, how are you? Thank you. It's good. I'm glad you get to see me, I guess. How are you, sweetheart? He's been very supportive and nice, and just sending me real supportive messages when I was going through everything I was going through, and just checking in on me all the time. So I appreciate that. Everything's good, though. Everything's good.
That's awesome. I'm just trying to get this shared out. Let's see. Yeah.
So, do you know? I mean, I know that the show's going to launch in November, correct?
November 7th, yes.
Okay. So, do we have a game plan? I know you're going in different directions, but do we have a game plan for what the initial show is going to be on?
That's what Jennifer and I are going to have a little like powwow and sit and just really start mapping everything out. Already connecting with guests and all that stuff. So I'm thinking the first episode is going to be more like break the ice, is my view on that, and have like psychics and stuff like that on. Like we have some good friends that we were thinking about, but I think the second episode is when we jump in with like the powerhouse guests and stuff like that. So that way we can kind of get our little system down and everything. It's gonna be like the pilot,
Sure.
So, because I was with Joe for what, a year and a half. I don't even remember how long, as the co-host on Beyond the Woodline. But all I had to do was show up. Give me the link and I showed up.
Easy part.
No, and so I need to learn. But if I can learn how to do an intro video, and I did that in like in a day and a half, well, a couple hours, kind of really. But if I can do that, then I can maneuver around StreamYard. I think it shouldn't be too hard.
Oh yeah.
I still can't edit a video for the life of me.
I was going to pay someone. I got really nervous, but I'm really proud how it turned out, to be honest with you.
It came out great.
You did great.
Thank you.
Really did.
Well, Canva makes it really easy. It's kind of self-explanatory on there. I was like, that looks good. But, I went and researched and bought, a subscription to uncopyrighted music. And it was cool because the song on there, it sounds like it said The Calling, right when the word The Calling comes up. I was like, oh, yeah, that fits right in. So I was just playing with stuff. I bought the images so that there wasn't any copyright issues or anything like that.
Right.
I just put them on there, played with the fonts and that kind of stuff.
So when you want me on, because you said you want powerhouse people on there, and
I can't.
I'll go ahead and write that down now.
Listen.
You said powerhouse people? Yeah. I'm definitely not a powerhouse person, so.
Yeah, I've seen you on a strip pole. So
that's not power, that's intoxication.
That was a hilarious episode. Like, it was one of my favorites ever of any podcast. I was laughing so hard. That was great. Y'all should do some more just feed on the street stuff with y'all like sitting back, and that was fun. I mean, that was hilarious.
I mean, am I supposed to take that?
Hi,
am I supposed to take that
George, how you doing, brother?
Is that a compliment or an insult? I'm not sure how to take that. Like, I watched you strip and it was funny. Like, damn, like you don't like midget strippers or what?
No, it was hilarious. I was laughing so hard. I was like,
hi, George.
I was trying to be quiet because I was laying in bed trying to sleep, and I was just like laughing and holding it in, but I was shaking the whole bed from laughing. It was great. Yeah, tell Kara I said hi and hello to you as well. So.
And that's what usually happens when I go to Wetzel's every year, so it's always something.
Yeah, well, it was epic, so I enjoyed it. It was entertainment at its best. So,
and that's all that matters. As long as I made people laugh that night and we didn't get banned, I call that a success.
Well, we were a little nervous when you went to go pee, and then somebody took off with your phone, and we didn't see you for a few minutes.
No, I took the phone in there with me and I set it down.
No, you also went pee a second time, and your friend, I believe Jason, took off with your phone and was over the podcast. I don't remember, but one of them did.
I missed that part.
Yeah.
Just trying to get him to flash them and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I warned you guys. You're like, go live from there. I'm like, listen, you guys ain't seen this dude. Like, you talk to me, but you don't know this motherfucker. I'm just saying. Welcome to
Matt. Come on, Matt. I see you commenting. Come on, jump on.
Yep, there he is.
Who is that?
That's Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Hey, Raymond.
Oh my goodness.
But
everybody's using my saying.
Yeah.
Y'all better stop.
Trademark that shit.
Yeah.
I need to.
And also,
I'm going to trademark the name too.
Squeakers, leave that name alone. I'm just saying.
She's a listen.
I wish I could see everybody's chat. Am I like in the wrong one to see everybody talking?
I'm on different platforms.
He's on multiple places, so you're only going to see
right.
Wherever you're at. So if you go like to It's Haunted Network, you'll see on
I
the
got
Haunted
you.
Network. If you go to Paranormal Swamp Investigations, you'll see what's on there. You're on.
I got you.
Then we're on we're on Pun One. Then we're on Pun Live. So we're all over the place.
Gotcha. I got to figure all that out because I'm going to start doing YouTube as well. So I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, so when you're hosting the stream, you'll see all the comments on the right. And if it's from YouTube, it'll have the YouTube thing. So you'll figure it out. It won't be hard. You don't have to go anywhere else to see the comments.
I'm getting a pretty good following on Linked.
Sweet.
I mean, I even shared on Linked.
Oh, I can see them all now. I hit comments. Okay, we're cool now. We're good.
No, he sits on my shoulder, Raymond. I promise.
Raymond! You just take the wheel already? No, sir. I'm gonna need you to behave.
Man, you got some room to talk. Look at Chrissy's face. I just said this before the show even started. Look at that. She just got some dick. Look at her.
Flushed, man. She makes that face when Bill Cosby when he used to do the Jello pop.
Yep.
That's the same that she got.
I got it good and I got it right.
Hey now.
Look at the side of her eye. Look at her. She already, I can see it.
Well,
She got slapped with it. Look.
I didn't know.
With it.
Forward, my hand was near my face, and I think my nail caught my face.
Yeah. Keep telling that story.
So when's the wedding, Chrissy?
April 22nd.
April. Gotcha.
You said the 22nd?
You better be invited.
I can't come to it.
Why?
I'm doing a wedding that day.
You knew the date.
I'm doing a wedding that day.
Whose wedding are you doing?
Yours.
Oh my God, I can't. Stop it.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that.
What I'm really gonna do is the groom. Me and groom, we're gonna do it.
You and the groom?
Yeah.
I don't know where you want to go with this.
I can't. Listen. He's Raven said, obviously you didn't read the entire cup. I did. You said Satan, and then you said, wait, satin. Everyone needs satin. Well, I think you really meant Satan. See, you playing. And everybody don't need satin. Everybody needs. Never mind.
So I'm curious for the New Orleans Fear Fest Paracon.
Yeah.
Which locations are going to be like investigated, or is it just a convention?
We haven't locked into that yet. When that comes out, you definitely will know.
Well, that's one of my sponsors. That's also on here. Haunted History Tours. If you ever watched the Haunted History Channel, and they have Haunted New Orleans and stuff. Well, it's him. That's Mr.
Awesome.
Sidney Smith. I call him Mr. Paranormal. I mean, he's a photographer. He does it all, and he pretty much he has the whole scoop of what's going on in New Orleans.
You got Nolans.
I'd love to. I mean, it's going to be in October, so I mean, I wanted to just talk about trying to get the what's it called, the mortuary, and that is, I mean, seriously haunted. But the thing is, they open it up as a haunted attraction
in October.
Right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I can't wait for that, dude. I'm all about that. I can't wait for the Fear Fest. You know, even to just coming as a guest, dude. I'm like, phew.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably the hotels that you'll be staying in probably got stories in there. They're haunted.
Oh yeah, I mean it's New Orleans,
which I'm gonna have to start getting reservations to some of them soon.
But I'm looking at a couple of locations right now, actually, to where we're going to have it at. And the number one place that's standing out to me right now is the Marriott. It's right on Canal Street. It's in walking distance to the French Quarter. It's in walking distance to Harris Casino.
How close is the karaoke bar? Because I remember in Kansas at the last Paracon. That was so fun.
No, you can walk from there. You can go to Coyote Ugly. You can.
We had fun though.
House of Blues.
It was about 30 of us singing, and it was horrible. When we watched the videos later, it's like, oh my gosh, who told us to do that? That was a fun trip though.
For the right money, we'll karaoke right there in the freaking room. I mean, I don't care. We'll have a karaoke bar right there. It's big enough.
Why
Yeah,
you gotta
everyone
do for the
that's
money,
doing
man?
we
Do it for free. Give
when
me the
everybody
junk.
got to Kansas before the Paracon that got there early, like about 30 of us went out to a karaoke bar and we all went up there to like karaoke together and we were all getting wasted.
Oh, I've seen the TikTok.
Howdy.
Yeah, you see the TikTok award.
Uh-huh.
And it was horrible. We played that back. I was like, oh yeah, we were feeling good. And then me and Monet were like,
y'all were feeling good because I was standing in there and freaking Eileen Jones damn near raped me in that place in the temple. She did. I was scared. I was scared to death. I was.
I hate when that happens during an investigation.
I feared I was going to get raped.
Yeah, I hate it when women try to do that to me. Darn.
Just ask. I mean, hell.
I mean, shit. No means no, ladies. God.
And maybe means feed me.
Take me out to McDonald's. I'm a cheap date.
See, this is why I like you, Scotty. You and I are on the same page with that one.
McDonald's. I say get some loaf of bread and some pot of meat. You're good.
No, chicken nuggets. You can distract me with chicken nuggets. I'll be all right.
Right, dude. Right. But it's got to be Wendy's nuggets. If you give me Wendy's nuggets.
The spicy ones with that barbecue sauce is on point. Yeah, I'll go through that drive-through. If I want a snack, it's like a number one go-to snack for me if I'm in a hurry.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'd eat your butthole if you got me those, but it crossed my mind.
I wouldn't either.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, ooh, the things I do for Wendy's nuggets. Ooh, and it's been a while since I've had those.
You know what's really good? You put the spicy nuggets on a cheeseburger and you just go to town. Oh, forget it.
Oh.
Those spicy nuggets on a cheeseburger, forget it. I'm not doing anything the rest of the damn day.
I can't.
Which
take the wheel, right?
It's been brought up. I've been told that I need to bring those back because if anybody, I know you two did, but on the my old podcast, I can't freaking talk, 13 Dimensions, every Friday night I would have Wendy's nuggets, and that was my signature. I would eat Wendy's nuggets.
Hell yeah.
We'll go get you some nuggets. I ain't gonna say you can't eat nuggets on here.
Bring it back,
I took my time. I got me some wine.
I got popcorn, Diet Mountain Dew.
I got Dr. Pepper.
That's good right there.
I was drinking water, but I grabbed a beer to get rid of a headache, and I'm like, it's helping.
Oh, Howard, I pulled something out of your book tonight. I actually, you were talking about that soup you were making.
Oh yeah,
that stew, right? I made homemade venison chili and cornbread tonight.
Good. Ooh, yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I love venison sausage. The breakfast sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it is so good. And I like to make spaghetti with it, all kinds of stuff. Like I really like venison.
Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of it. I just took the venison steaks we had, and I just cut those up and let them sit in butter and garlic for a while. Let them get nice and soft. Slow cooked them.
Yeah.
Threw them in with the chili, and
that sounds good.
We went to a place called Famous Monster Pizza tonight.
I saw that.
And, dude, it was so good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pricey, but oh my God, the pizza was amazing, and it come out, and it was piping hot, dude. It was hot. I was like, oh, and it's been a long time since I've had that temperature hot of a pizza, dude. It's off the hook.
So, Raymond, to answer you, yes, that probably will be a drink of choice. And let me tell you, back in the day, I hadn't done this in a very long time, but back in the day, I was the girl that would take the shot glass off the top of the bar with my mouth, turn it upside down, and swallow it without ever touching the shot glass. That was one of my favorite.
That's not hard. I can do that shit.
That was one of my favorite drinks.
Well, now we know how you picked up him. I can just see it now. Chrissy's sitting right next to him at the bar. Hey, check this out.
She just did that 45 minutes ago. What you talking about?
It's a little late tonight.
She's like, now
but it was the real thing. It wasn't the drink.
She's like, now there's the drink. Now you come here. Let me give you the real.
I want y'all to sit back for a second. I want y'all to see where we're at in this show right now. We started off, and that's what I'm talking about. When I do a show, it's like a fat kid in the candy store that has ADHD and needs Adderall.
I'm gonna start taking that shit personal.
It is what it is. We started off interviewing Shannon. We went from Shannon to Chrissy getting slapped in the face with a dick. Mm-hmm. And then we went from that to food. And from alcohol to food.
Well, I'm back out of alcohol, so.
See, I mean, it's like the circle of life. Whatever
and I'm not the one that starts that shit. And that's what surprises me. Like, it's not even me starting it.
But we participate, don't we, Scotty?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We get a participation trophy.
I may not start it, but I participate.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I remember many nights when I was still in Virginia, and I'm like, do I want to go on there? Like, I'm going to turn the show on. Like, what's going to happen next? But it was like just either, oh my gosh moments or just laughing so hard. So you never know what you're going to get. And that's the fun of it.
That's every show that we do, I think.
I know, yeah.
I think this is the one show that I truly, truly wanted to get on and help co-host. It really is. Even when with the other network, this is the one podcast I wanted to get on because and I told Howard months ago before he even offered me, I'm like, dude, I love that show. Don't you ever take it off. So
yeah, because it's funny. You know, you say y'all blow my mind sometimes.
And here I am.
Like, oh my gosh!
It's like our own minds.
All my aunt watches. But no, it's good stuff. Y'all are very entertaining, and y'all are really dedicated for how many shows y'all do a week. And because I know that takes a lot of time and effort. So
that's just Chrissy and Howard, not me. I only do like 2.
Even Matt does a lot of them. I mean, that's commitment. I understand because when Joe and I got up to like 3 a week, I was like, I can't do all these. It's like, and so
I do 3, and then I have Hey Boo that I help with.
Yeah,
I've got 4. I got 4 plus different events I'm working with, planning certain events and doing other shit, plus a full-time job.
So, right.
Yeah.
I've got 4.
But now Joe's on the network, which I thought that was awesome to see because Joe's a really good person. Joe De Hoyos. Nothing but good things. Hey, Greg.
How you doing?
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
That's one show. Greg has a show. I've never been on Greg's show. Never been on. I guess he's scared. I mean,
it's weird because I don't think I've been on too many shows myself, which I'm fine with. So just so y'all know that.
Scotty, you coming on my show?
Hell no, I ain't.
I'm getting you on my show, motherfucker.
I think the only show I've been on is Holly DiMaggio's. Now I think about it. Oh no. I guess you did have me on one time, Howard, and everybody had this collage, big ass thing about thanking me and this and that.
Yeah.
Besides
I invited you again, and then you couldn't make it because you was going through that anxieties, but you thought it was you having heart problems, but it was severe anxieties.
Yep, which is odd because, so Chris, I was in the hospital last week, guys. So yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had another episode, and it was weird. It was really weird. It's not like it had been. So we're good. Still not the heart. So I woke up. I'm like, no.
Hey, I've been there myself, Scotty. I've had a couple of those anxiety attacks and panic attacks. Those things, they're no joke. They'll fuck you up.
Weird, I mean, you're a veteran, right, brother? Like, I've never had panic attacks. I've never had anxiety, and I hit 48.
We're glad you're back here, Greg.
I'm older than Shannon since she thinks she's so old. I'm 48, and I've never had this problem before. And then all of a sudden, like, after I hit 48, dude, he was like, watch this. He's like, watch this motherfucker hold my beer.
It seems like it's after the military that we all have all these issues.
It is. I think so.
No, I'm talking about I'm old. I'm the oldest one in here. When you get up in the morning and your penis just lays there and it kind of flutters like a dying pigeon, and then that's an erection. Now I'm happy when that happens.
Dude, if I get up with morning wood, I'm excited. I'm like, woo!
Same. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, damn, I'm playing the fucking lottery today. And I'll use it to scratch the scratcher.
Right?
Just see me out there in the car just playing with it.
I mean, I can see a gorgeous woman. She could be naked standing in front of me, and I'll just have to look down and say, what the fuck? You going to do anything? Nothing.
Dude,
You're just
yep.
laying there. It's like a dead worm. That's it.
Yep. What, you ain't gonna salute her or nothing?
You want to come home for Netflix and chill? She gets all excited. You get home, turn on Netflix. What the fuck? I said we're gonna Netflix and chill. I'm tired. I've had a long day.
That's me grabbing a sack of ice, maybe.
You get the peas out.
I think I'm gonna go with broccoli tonight.
Peas, broccoli. Ooh, Brussels sprout. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm having those for dinner.
Yeah, that's great.
Pure orneriness, Greg. Pure orneriness.
Oh Lord, man!
This is what happens when I get
Greg, right through your ears.
So y'all know when I send y'all some dishes of some of that cheesy broccoli, when I send it to you, just think of me.
Broccoli and cheddar soup. You gonna take a bite?
Well,
what the hell?
You killed that gumbo in at the Paracon. I mean, that was amazing. But now I'm really going to second guess anything that.
Howard sends
y'all. There was a special sauce. No, no. I'm wondering.
Howard sends y'all cheddar and broccoli soup. Is there fish in this? It has a weird smell to it.
Gross.
God.
Oh, never a dull moment.
Be don't like me doing this. Where did that pube come from?
Me and Scotty get it and long hair. That ain't mine.
Yeah, man, I didn't think I had kinky hair. Fuck.
But like Chrissy said, I'm impressed. It's grown back fast. So
same with mine. I don't know what it is. I just did mine last week. Need to do it again.
Awesome, dude. I wish everything grew back.
Yeah, I remember when you shaved it on live.
Wait, which one? Me or Scotty? We both did it. Look at this. Look at the twins we got going on over here.
Yeah, we're good looking. We're good looking though. So it's all
hey,
good.
at least my glare went away.
Like a set of nuts.
No wonder why I itch so much. Holy shit!
Right.
That's the crabs.
Hey, use that Head and Shoulders. I promise you.
What you crawling up there, boy?
Just call me Red Lobster.
Did you see the video where I said, "Do you like to give your foreman a hard time like I do?"
I saw that shit.
Did you put it today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been outside all day today. All day.
It was a good one.
Dude, that is a true story. We were doing hot mix a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, I told my buddies, I'm like, I think it was Sean. I said, Sean, watch this. I'm gonna fucking get on Ralph's nerves, like I always do. And I'm like, Ralph, my crotch is itching. I think I got dandruff. If I use Head and Shoulders, you think it would clear it up? He goes, huh? I said, yeah, if I use Head and Shoulders down there. I said, I'm real itchy. You think it would clear it up? I think I got dandruff. He's like, get your gay ass away from me.
I think my favorite one is the proctologist you were saying.
Dude,
my name's not John. No, that's my name.
I kept playing that thing over and over and over, and I was laughing so hard. I'm like, yep, I'm sending this one.
The closest one is I asked a buddy of mine if he's ever had a hands-free prostate exam. He goes, what? And I go, a hands-free prostate exam. He goes, no. I was like, you need to get yourself one over there at Walmart. Go back in the auto center. It took him a second. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a penis.
Let's see if I can.
still don't get it.
Hey, I'll send that. I'll send that to you.
Shannon said, I still don't get it.
Shannon, you should have saw freaking Howard on Minnesota Spirit Hunters. They make the mistake of sending me the link every week. I'm in their chat. And I said about screwing with them a little bit. And the founder, Marcus, said, if I wanted to come up, whatever. Well, I also remember that he's been wanting to talk with Howard. And I've been wanting Howard to speak with Emmy, PDX Paranormal, which was their guest. And I'm like, So I was on the phone with Steven and a guy named Aaron Hoffman. And I was like, watch this shit. And I sent Howard the link. And I was like, go, have fun. Give him the Unholy Trinity.
And I was naked at the time. So, I mean, I had to get dressed.
So he goes on. He goes on and they start going at it. And so what do? I send Marcus the picture of Howard with the fertility stick and him being a unicorn. Marcus brings that up. And it's just Howard standing there with a big old grin with the fertility stick, and all I hear from behind is, "That's a penis." I lost it. I absolutely lost my
Chrissy
shit.
took that picture too. Chrissy was in there. Was at Voodoo Authentica, and it's a fertility stick, and it's a big stick, and on the head of it, it's shaped like a freaking. It's a dick.
It's a penis.
Okay? It's a big dick. Okay, so I'm standing there just smiling. She takes a picture of it. So that's what it was, a penis. What you want me to say?
That's literally how he said it, because you just hear everyone just get silent. And they're like, oh. And you just hear Howard, "That's a penis." I was crying. I was laughing so hard. I think Steven was laughing his ass off. Aaron's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Little do you know. Welcome to the shit show.
You know about the unicorn, right, Shannon?
I don't think I do.
You will.
Oh, you got to share that picture.
I want to see it.
You got that, Matt?
It was one of my.
I got her.
It was.
Just one moment. Stay tuned.
Maybe
it was actually a wedding gift from Chrissy. Chrissy gave me a whole bag of wedding gifts.
Damn.
I'm sure from her 3 boxes.
Actually, I had to purchase the stuff for him, but yes, it was pure romance stuff.
You got 3 boxes of stuff?
And some coupons.
Ooh. Damn, that's like going to Walmart and shopping.
I tried to get him
that
to
video, Howard.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
I tried getting them to play your video, Scotty.
That's up to you. I just wanted you to see it, but
that's me.
Oh my gosh.
That's
that is a piece. Oh my god.
Yes. Your face is like ridiculous.
You can stand about a mile away and stick somebody in the ass with that, and they won't even know.
Yeah, you could. Dude, that's a gold tip too. I want to do that.
Oh my gosh.
It's got the ball ring on it too.
I was saying to Howard, this would make a great shirt. Just that picture with "It's a penis."
It's a penis.
I think that would be a great shirt.
Joanne, you've been voted off.
There it is, Shannon. There's the unicorn head.
He looks so proud too. I don't know what I love about that.
It was suction cupped to his head. So when he took it off, he had the giant ring still on his forehead for about 15 minutes. It was so funny.
I want one of those. So that way on my ball-headed friends, right there.
The balls cradled the crown of my nose perfectly. It was like
I still have that video of Scotty too.
Like crying over here.
I still got that video of Scotty.
Which one?
You guys want to see that one? Well, you humping old boy's leg.
Oh yeah,
it's hilarious. Every time I see that, it makes me laugh.
Fucking Tim. Get some.
Every time I see that when y'all play it, it just makes me laugh because it just does.
That's how
NC-17 show. You have been advised. Hi, my beautiful people. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Courtney.
I also have the flyer for the new show.
If you do not like this show,
love you, Courtney.
Scroll on, please. Love you, Courtney.
Scroll on, please.
Yes, NC-17.
I'm gonna send him that video that you had.
Hi, Enoch.
Because I didn't get a chance to see
What's
it.
up, Enoch? How are you?
Howard, I still have that show poster too, as well.
Okay.
The paranormal penis.
My baby.
There it
Yeah.
is.
I created that, but I didn't put the penis head right there. That was probably.
That was me.
So sexy.
Yeah, that was one of the first ones y'all sent me.
He wanted to make a show. Jason wanted a show, and I called him the paranormal penis. If you look in the background, it's a big dick, a silhouette of a dick in the background.
I got a couple of those. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you got the prostate one. All right.
Look, Shannon's like,
I got news for you tonight. Did y'all see tonight's poster? Today's poster for the show?
I saw it. I didn't take it.
What? Oh, God. Did you put a hidden egg in it?
Yeah. The whole background is a big, giant penis.
Is it really?
Dude, how did I miss that?
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm going to have to look at that. I'm curious.
Oh, all right. Here we go.
It's on the flyer. I mean, not the flyer, but the poster I posted. You can't hear
He
it.
ain't saying nothing. Did it not come with sound?
No sound with it?
No sound.
No.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, if you go
Try
back
this
and look
again.
at tonight.
Okay, volume's up all through, so it should work.
Nope.
Nothing?
It's funny.
I don't know. Well, let me do this then.
Yeah, look, this part. This with the music playing.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do.
And you look in the background, it's a big penis back there.
Oh, geez.
I don't see it.
You don't see the poster?
I'm looking at the poster.
Not the poster, the video.
The story.
I posted on my page, the storyline.
The story.
Okay, it's down here. Let me see.
It's got music playing.
Somewhere.
I love sex. And I smell sex and candy. That's the song. I smell sex and candy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't see it.
Yeah. I don't see it either, but.
You don't see it?
No.
Look.
Was it yours? It's not seeable?
Look, it's right behind the poster.
Oh my God. Jesus, take the Howard.
Hold on.
Damn the devil. How did you miss it? I mean, it's the whole damn background.
The whole background. The whole background is
It's
one
not
big
the poster,
giant
it's
penis.
behind the poster.
I see that.
Behind the poster.
I'm gonna need you to stop it with these freaking penis Easter eggs that you put in shit. Don't tell us till after the fact.
Oh my gosh.
You still don't see it, huh, Shannon?
No, not really, but I don't have my
Now I-
glasses on either.
Now I see
I
it.
don't listen. If you need your glass to see that gigantic penis is the whole background, I'm gonna need you to.
It's corn. I saw corn.
Yeah, I saw
Behind the
corn.
corn.
Poster. Look behind the poster.
Oh.
Shannon just went, damn.
Oh.
I can't.
I was like really like, where the fuck is Waldo? Looking at that poster, trying to figure it out. It was like right there the whole time.
Exactly. That's why I asked him to keep it. He does this shit all the time.
Where's your dick?
Don't go saying
He did
it.
it with vagina lips one time.
He did what?
He did it with vagina lips one time.
Oh my gosh.
A whole wall of them.
Plastic
Yeah.
castings of vaginas? Yeah, I did the whole background of that. It looks like a white background.
I didn't notice it till he said. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my God.
That
is
means I
awesome.
gotta step up my game then, huh, Howard?
So the other day I go to my doctor to get my prostate exam. He comes in. He's like, all right, John, don't get a hard on. I'm like, dude, my name ain't John. My name is Scott. He's like, I know. My name is John. Like, what the
fuck? Oh, good times.
That's a hands-free prostate exam right there.
Hell yeah, it is. You know, and I don't know. I get in those moods where, you know, I'm like, damn, I'm going to send a bunch of stupid videos to these people so they can go, what the hell is wrong with this dude? And then I know it's a good day.
Raymond, Howard can totally say yep to a lot of the crazy shenanigans that people would even remotely think about suggesting, because he is a no holds barred person. When you're like, Howard, do this, he's like, bet, and he does it.
Hey, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 5, K, 9.
I think I might need more wine.
I'm the same way though. I mean, you guys think I just go to Wetzel's and I do all this stuff by myself? No, most of the time I've been talked into doing it. And we already got an outfit for next year.
No, you ain't got to talk me into doing nothing. I just do it.
No, Howard, all you got to do is suggest it. He's like, bet. And he does it.
Sounds like, yeah, that explains why Howard and I get along, because I'm the same way.
So I'm going to find me a pink tutu, a blow-up unicorn that I can wear around me, and a snorkeling mask, and some flippers. I'm going to run around Wetzel's.
Cool Whip, a Cool Whip, a live chicken, and a weed eater.
Don't forget the 9-iron. You got to have a 9-iron.
I can't.
Yeah, if you're really desperate, a 6-iron.
Ooh.
Yep. If you ever seen Jackass, all the stuff they do, I watched that shows and I said, did it.
You know,
gotta try it.
Oddly enough, Howard, same way. I'm the same way. My buddies and I, growing up, Jackass first came out with their show, and we're sitting there like, we're doing the same shit. Why aren't we getting paid for this?
Right.
I was like, if I knew it was that easy.
See, that's fucked up though, because it wasn't me and my friends doing it. It was just my stupid ass doing it. Like they just stood around and watched. Like,
no, we took turns.
See, I need friends like that.
Yeah, hi.
Yes, while I'm playing Ray Stevens on my phone. You are absolutely right, Raymond.
I mean, yeah, Matt, when I see you, dude, we can like tase each other.
Tell me when it hurts. You didn't say it hurts.
Hit my gooch.
Where do you think Ray Stevens got that idea from?
Wait a minute. Speaking of ideas, I just got one. Paranormal Jackass.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that might be interesting.
Go to haunted locations and pull some of this shit out. Raymond, what are you doing this weekend?
I pull my shit out on haunted locations all the time.
Well, wait, Raymond, I know you're in the audience. Mister isn't on, is he? I want to call his ass out. Laverty, anybody see Brian yet?
No.
Good. I'll say it before he gets here. So he honestly admitted, and it's on video recorded. For some reason, every time he goes to a location, his zipper's down. Every time.
At least I'm not the only one.
Well, this one's not on purpose, though. He just says he goes there, zipped up, starts walking around, and yeah.
I always, not at every location, but Old Lake County Sheriff's House. Every time I go there, and Chrissy can attest to this, there is something there that wants to get freaky with me.
Yes.
And it comes.
Grabs my spirit before, after I felt the girl's boob up on accident.
And I'm like,
wasn't an accident.
No, it was a dark hallway and all the lights are out. And I'm like, what is this? It feels kind of rough on my knuckles.
How dark was this hallway?
Dark.
Hold on.
There's a weird door.
Like,
Hold on.
But I was like, what is this? And she was like, that's my boob. And I'm like, whoa. And then I accidentally tapped her on the ass like a minute later. And I'm like, dude, I am not trying to be like that. And then I'm turned around about 5 or 10 minutes later, the other, looking towards the front of the building versus the other side. And then I feel my butt being grabbed like that. And I was like, oh, she's getting me back. I was like, what the fuck? And there was nobody there. I was like, ooh.
Do you guys want to go investigating? I know this perfect dark hallway. We can walk down it, you know.
Can you imagine walking in there, trying to turn on the light
time.
switch, and she goes, "That's my nipple."
We just see Scotty on IR.
I can't.
I'm sure you won't see me.
I can't.
See me. I
was pushing my knuckles. Like, what is that? It felt like material and covering wood, and I was like, she's like, it's not. But like, oh,
it's covering wood.
It's okay.
Trust me.
You put up the stick figures on them, and it looks like a tripod.
What kind of doorknob is this?
What kind of octopus that is? That motherfucker's scary.
There's been a lot of crazy things captured, even on the SLS in those rooms. You know, the brothel girls used to be like on a lot of crazy actions from the SLS and those situations that have been seen. Yeah, it was just a lot of interesting things happened there. I'm gonna be there for Halloween. I'm gonna go do the I'm thinking I want to go. I'm pretty like 90% sure I'm gonna go. I'm still not sure yet though, but they do that Halloween every year, and so I went there last year and was a scare for them, an actor, and it was so much fun. We had to like stop people and calm them down and teach them how to breathe again. They were so scared, so they pulled off a good one last year. So I'm down. I want to scare some shit out of some people.
Hell
yeah! I can't go to haunted houses anymore or anything like that because I can see all the actors and actresses. So you'll see me like walking down one of the hallways, and I'll just stop and just start staring right at them, and people are like, "What are you looking at?" Yeah, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Right?
That looks uncomfortable, man.
Dude,
you know, you hear, fucker, go away. No, I paid for this shit. Entertain me.
Which reminds me, Chrissy, I think we're going to try and go next weekend down to Indie Screen Park.
Okay, let me look at the calendar and make sure we ain't got an investigation. What day were you thinking? Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if not, we can go Friday if you're, I don't know what your schedule is.
Well, we have the show, so it'll have to be Saturday.
Oh, that's true. Well, fuck Howard. We can go anyways. I love you, Howard. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so.
Howard's got a prostate exam that night.
Ooh.
With John.
Ooh, Lord.
And I will be touched that night. Chicka-bow-bow.
The next week. So how was the hayride? Well, Scotty's never allowed to go.
They got this one. It's 600 houses at one location, and the one is called Blackout. And you walk. It's completely dark in there, and like you have to use this rope to lead you through it, dude. It's a good time.
Bring night vision.
I just had a vision. You know that Dick in a Box for Christmas? You know, Dick in a bag with this Halloween candy bag going up there trick-or-treating.
Oh.
Instead of a Jack in a Box, a Dick in a Box, you just...
Yeah. I don't know, I just had a vision of you doing that.
It's stuck in a present now. I mean, you have what? The Dick in a Box, it's like a present. They hold it up and you can do it like that, and this box is still there, correct? That's supposed to be the Dick in a Box.
Then you got to put the candy in the bag, and you see, you know, for Halloween.
But that's like the
costume for you.
That's like using a Pringles can to get the bottom out.
No, I was thinking like a Jack in the Box, but with a dick in the middle of it. So that way, whenever someone's right there cranking it, it pops up instead of the clown hits you right in the face.
We'll call it to Chrissy. Dick to the face. Dick to the face.
I told you that's my fingernail, not a dick to the face.
She's sticking to that story.
You.
Oh, my
I promise you, if it was his dick to hit me in the face, it would be more of a mark than just that.
She'd be looking like Apollo Creed getting his ass whipped by Rocky.
I actually think. Look at it. I think she actually broke her eye socket.
She comes on a big old line across her face.
I do. Look.
Look at it. Look.
No, I meant like a solid black and blue mark.
Well, that's why
like
I said I know it's not his dick. It was my
like
fingernail.
like Braveheart, like Braveheart.
Howard, don't start. Don't start.
Me and Ricky's been working on her. God, ever since we started Unholy Trinity, I wanted to do an opening film. Okay, the opening for the show. It was going to be a Braveheart scene. Okay, and I wanted to put Chrissy out there just in a thong with some nipple tassels. Okay, paint her half blue, and let her run through the cornfields and have a giant dildo and throw it. Okay, just and let it land in the dirt and let it stick in the dirt and let her yell freedom.
Oh,
Because if you look at the posters, that says right above it, freedom. That's what that whole concept is.
I agree, except instead of yelling freedom, she yells, "It's a penis!"
Penis!
They will never take our penis.
We ran into technical difficulties about it because if we put the nipple tassels on her, she could go airborne. I'm just saying, the helicopter action.
Well, I mean, Scotty looked pretty good in that wig.
Yeah, I would.
Let Scotty do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Ricky did it.
Scotty will do it.
Ricky did do it.
Ricky did do it. Ricky did it.
He wasn't naked though.
No, he wasn't naked.
Oh,
and the neighbors called the police on him because he was so loud. I might have. Let me see if I can find that.
He throws him back. Freedom! In his front yard.
But you know the funny thing is,
I love him.
Nobody's going to call the cops out here. I mean, just
They'll
me.
just record it.
But that's fine. My neighbors are a third of a mile from me both ways, so.
Oh, that helps.
And I love it, dude.
You know, Howard. Now I have that picture of you and that fertility stick, and I got Canva, and I got ideas.
If you CG my face on a naked body in a cornfield, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's all I'm saying, Matt. You have been warned, fucker. That's it. That's all I got. I will come to Pennsylvania to hurt you.
Well, that's how I get Christy to PA.
Don't you dare.
Honestly, I would never actually, Christy. I actually wouldn't. No.
I'm going to change the topic.
Now,
something to see.
Now, boss man, that's another story.
I was going to say, probably not.
I'm good with that.
I was getting ready to say, well, I don't know about Chrissy, but I'm pretty sure my face is going to be on a dick somewhere out there sooner or later.
Can you imagine
I'm
that?
Gonna bet on
face on the head of a dildo?
Your face is going to be on a dick.
On the head of a dildo. Yeah.
Did y'all see what I did for Lurker?
You're just blurting it out like a no big deal.
Did you see what I did for
Like no big deal.
Hold on. Did y'all ever see what I did for Lurker?
No.
I'll just do it this way. Let me download it. I'll send it. Oh no, I can just do it that way. I'm gonna send this to you, Howard.
Oh, hey, Christy, just to entice you to come to my Halloween party even more, I'm thinking about doing a smoke pulled pork. I'm going to do pulled pork in case you guys want to do like a pulled pork taco.
Oh, that sounds fun.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Lurky?
Oh, you can come over too, Matt.
Lurky friend for her. I heard food.
Yes.
There you go. I did that for Lurker.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is that?
It's a vibrator and a hoodie.
Oh, and a hoodie?
For the googly eyes.
Of course. I don't know where I missed that.
He's got a host on the show. His name is Lurker.
Uh-huh.
And he always wears a hoodie.
Right.
So that's what that's supposed to represent.
I got you now.
Well, yeah, Lurker has barbecue sauce, lotion. We had a whole line of things for him, and this came after the lotion, obviously.
That reminds me of those skillet and pot holders.
Is that Chipotle?
on the end.
Oh yeah. I told him, I said, well, when that goes into production, they has to be googly eyes. And he goes, why? I said, can you imagine turn that son of a bitch on? You just see the eyes just bouncing.
And you look down and it's looking back up at you. You know you done some really work with that motherfucker with its eyes crossed, you know?
So what's new? What are you doing, Chrissy? You're being quiet. Why are you quiet?
I was trying to get this uploaded. I have that video of Ricky. Give me half a second.
Wait, who's that?
That Ricky did.
Oh, Hell came home. Nice. Sorry. I was looking at concerts. I ain't been to concerts in a while.
Same.
You know, I haven't either. And I used to go. No, I did. I was front row for Elton John a few months ago, or about 6 months ago. Like literally, like right there on his farewell tour. And I think the one before that it was VIP to Kiss, backstage passes, private concert without their makeup on.
Damn.
Free alcohol, free food, meet and greet. It was fun. My friend I used to work for, and she always spoiled me that way. Epic concerts.
That is awesome.
Howard, did you send Chrissy that one flyer that you sent me? Listen, hold on.
Okay, now they're in chat. Howard, give me a second and I'll download it from the chat and then we'll be able to share it.
Yeah, I just seen it. Yep, there you go. Freedom. Yeah, freedom. Just like Chrissy. Who needs tassels when you have freedom?
Hang on.
.com. I gotta see this. You need to like save a certain file on your computer and just dive all that crazy shit into it.
There you go. I'm gonna send this one to Matt. I don't think Scotty sent it to. He put it in our chat room.
Which one?
I didn't get this one. I didn't get this one.
He's already got it.
Oh, I'll have to do it this way then. Did you share this one? The one I sent you, Howard? Did you share that one with anybody yet?
No. Get that one.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
That was Ricky trying to play me.
Must have been cold that night.
Right?
Well, she doesn't have no bra on because it's freedom.
Oh, freedom.
Oh, Lord.
You know, for not having a bra on, those are some perky tits.
Right?
Yeah.
But no, well, that's like an A cup for actually Chrissy. So I mean, that's
shut the hell up. I can't.
She'll kill somebody with them things.
He'd knock himself out if he goes running.
Exactly. And I got the video. Hang on.
Well, this is Matt.
Oh my God. I came out of Howard's ass. Oh, I stink so bad.
Oh my goodness.
That face there, right there at the end, that's a screenshot.
Yeah, it is.
I like the lips.
I was just looking, kind of just scrolling through Snapchat, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, it's a fucking poop emoji. And I clicked on it, and it shows a toilet, and I was doing this. I'm like, oh, I gotta send this fucking Howard.
Speaking of TikTok, I saw one where it said about how dumb men are compared to women. And the test was that it was a fact saying that your asshole and your lips are the same type of skin. It said women are disgusted, men are licking their lips.
Really?
In the meantime, I'm going, like, no shit.
This is Ricky's in front of his house. Now, can you imagine Kid Chrissy throwing a big old dildo like that?
Damn, boy, he's sick.
Called him for that.
And the cops showed up.
Where is Ricky right now? Where is Ricky?
So what restraining order was that? Number 4 or 5?
Oh my gosh.
His schedule doesn't allow him to do podcasting right now, so
Gotcha.
I might need more wine after that.
Who won't let him do podcasting?
I said Ricky's schedule doesn't allow him to do podcasting right now.
It's understandable. He got that new job, so I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Miss you, Ricky.
Yep, miss you, Ricky.
Oh yeah, miss you, Ricky.
That was funny. Oh my gosh.
That's the one you ought to put up.
The one I sent you?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be right
back. I think she'll. Well, 1 second,
so.
Scott. You need to see this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to see this.
There you go.
Okay.
Big sister and little sister. See, and this is
she's mad. Look at her. She's getting mad. Look, you don't even see the mark on her face no more. She's so pissed off.
See, Howard, I told you originally that, Parapost and Paralinks weren't so different.
She left. She mad. Oh my god. No,
Actually,
the device is not connected. She got mad.
Squeakers said that, or Squeakers had listening queen or listening princess on her name.
On her what?
For her name down here, she put listening. She put listening queen. I said it needs to be princess.
Oh. I have to potty. I will be back.
All right.
At least he muted it.
So what's up? What's up?
Nothing.
I know, I'm tired. My new schedule's got me all fucked up. Getting up between 3 and 5 in the morning. I'm just got to get used to it. And then been staying up late this last week.
Well, I'm usually off all weekends, but not this weekend. Oh shit.
Let's see if she's going to come back. She got angry. I told you she was angry. She doesn't like that.
Hey, that one wasn't me. You sent that to me.
Oh, no.
I'm going to message her.
Who did make that?
You did. I don't know who made it, but
I didn't make it.
I didn't make that one. You sent it to me, though. So whoever sent it to you.
No, she's all right. The computer's auto restarted.
Okay. I was like, oh, damn. Oh, pissed her off.
She's good-hearted.
Yeah, you sent it to me. You forwarded me the image. Doesn't say who it was forwarded from.
I think it might have been Steven that done that.
I can probably see that.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Graphics, yeah.
Because Steven does a whole bunch of shit. He was sitting down there and was talking to Jackie, and he took a whole bunch of shots, pictures, and just on screen like that. And it was a whole slew of shit that he did with Jackie. I mean, it's good God. And then now he did the same thing with Jason. With the pictures that he did with Jason.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have some of those too.
Like with the penis mic?
Not the mic. I got the one that did the investigation. Where was I?
Yeah, he was there. He was investigation, and his penis is pointing up with. He's looking up, and his penis is looking up with it.
Who was I with? I know I was with Mackenzie, but I forget who else I was with. But just randomly driving, I was like, you know what's really weird? And they're like, what? And I go, like you're driving down you go to sleep with the TV on and you wake up at like 3 a.m. to like those weird programs. And they're like, "What are you talking about?" I go, "Well, you wake up and there's some kind of infomercial or some kind of learning thing talking about the 13-pound horse dick." And they're like, "What? I was like, "Yeah." And then I think I was talking with you, Howard. Yeah, we were talking. It was like, what would you rather have, a 13-inch dick up your ass or a 13-pound dick? We were talking about that on the our Petri dish last night.
I missed the show, I guess. From what I heard.
What would you rather? On my phone, so I'll be right back in. I'm going to switch over to my phone.
All right.
No.
And that was my horse dick, just so you know.
But seriously, what would you rather have, a 13-inch dick up your ass or a 13-pound dick up your ass?
Neither.
Well, me either, but if you had to choose, I'd choose the inch because you don't know if that
13 pounds. You know how big that would have to be 13 pounds?
I'm going to be in a soft.
How big does your heart have to be to supply that blood flow? I mean, come on.
Well, at least you know why horses smile like that. But no, like seriously, 13 pounds. I mean, that could be 13 pound like wide,
That's
or
a lot
that
of
could
girth.
Be exactly. The 13 inch is only about like that. I mean, that could be a pencil.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but it can only be. Yeah, but it could be 13 pounds and be only an inch long.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but that thing could be like.
Exactly. I'd prefer the 13-inch.
Oh my gosh! Let me make sure
my
family's on here. It's like
they were. They're not anymore.
I know.
I'm glad my parents don't like the paranormal.
I take my mom and my aunt with me all the time. My kids with me.
Last week's show, we talked about penis implants.
Yeah, I remember that. I was involved in that conversation actually because they had one and they showed me. Just strictly friends was like, here, check this out. He was the one to show everybody. It was like a new toy. It was interesting.
I decided it's still considered a blowjob, in my opinion. If you got it inflated, it's still considered a blowjob.
Mine has a little thing on the side of it. It's like when you fill up your tire in your car.
Oh, I thought you had like a USB port.
Next to it says inflate to 35 pounds.
inflate to 13 pounds.
You out there with your tire gauge.
13 pounds of pressure. You know what I mean? That's
not a lot.
No. Yeah, it is.
You just sitting there in an investigation. All here is, oh shit, my dick's leaking.
God,
I need someone to blow me. Does anybody have an air pump? I need to get blown.
I got coworkers I think that we're going to be watching tonight.
And yeah, there's only like 3 people watching right now.
Cheers.
Don't go to 50. Greg says, don't go to 50. That's overinflated. There he is.
Maybe it'd be like that awkward thing, like when you overinflate a balloon, it looks weird. Maybe it starts to get misshapen after so many poundages.
Ooh.
You're gonna watch Chrissy come back, and she's gonna have the other side of her face all fucked up. I was waiting for the computer to start up, so I figured, well, I got some time. And that's she is. Well, I got some time. Look, here's a face.
There she is.
Is the other side of her face fucked up?
So listen, I decided to restart and do a fucking update, but let me just revisit where we were at when it all of a sudden must have felt.
I thought you were mad. I was like, ooh,
with that fucked up picture. So
that was sent to me.
And I love Sarah. I actually talked to Sarah this morning. She's good people. I do love Sarah, but there will only ever be one and only the Listen Queen, which is
here.
Me.
Well,
here.
I tried getting her to call herself the Listen Princess, but she won't do it.
I'm just saying.
I agree.
Throwing that shit out there.
And listen, and there's only one Scott, so fuck all you motherfuckers.
That's right.
And legally, legally there can only be one me.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, if someone wants to steal my fucking identity, go for it. I'll trade him.
No.
Hey Shannon,
I might have my own show.
is your man standing over there butt ass naked? You keep looking. Can we see?
Paranormal penis.
Is that
I'm
a
just
pimple?
curious. I mean,
God,
Baby,
Greg.
baby, is this a pimple? Is that a pimple? I don't know. I can't tell.
Squeeze it.
ooh.
Is it ingrown? It really is.
oh my god. Oh my gosh, what do I agree to sometimes?
Squeeze it. You'll get some puffs. I promise.
Oh my gosh, so gross.
It's pop. It make a pop.
So gross. The fuck?
Ow, my
Oh,
eyes.
It'll pop. Right when the head pops. You know, when it just squirts all over the place.
Oh, good.
Squeeze the head. Squeeze it.
Shannon's like, I'm done.
This is fucking gross, okay? You guys, I love y'all.
All right, so back on track. So, Shannon, what were we talking about?
So back
Shannon's
to the
new
13-pound penis.
So Shannon's new show. The metaphysical penis. I mean, metaphysical.
Holy shit. Oh my goodness. These are fucking crazy. I love it. I don't know what's going to happen next. That's the best part. It's a little scary, but it's the best part. Yeah.
Ghost Dick podcast.
That would be an X-rated metaphysical show. You know, that'd be awesome.
It's going to be fun, though. I'm looking really forward to it. I really can't wait to see what we get.
I could actually see Jennifer saying, I see a penis coming through.
Oh my god!
No, Howard, you just go to a bedroom. The bedroom.
Look at Chrissy. She's looking at that thing. Look. She's getting ideas. She's getting fucking ideas over there.
If he gets up, everybody's gonna see what he's got. And when he wakes up, he's usually half asleep. So I may have to go off camera if he slides to the end of this. So if somebody sees his feet, fucking say something.
No, I'm gonna encourage it.
No,
get up, Jason. Get up, Jason.
Jason. I could just see it now.
Shy. He'll walk right up to the camera. And he don't give
no, he ain't shy. He ain't shy about what he's got. No, he's not.
We're not shy down here. We show it all. We don't care.
Well, I don't
Get up,
care.
Jason. We're going fishing. Come on, Jason. Let's go fishing.
Shut up, Scotty.
He's got his pole ready.
That's a good question for you there, Shannon. Greg's asking, what are you going to do on your new show, Shannon?
All right, Greg. So basically, do y'all have the intro? Can you play it? It's on YouTube.
I don't have it.
Well, I'll send it to you.
I could probably pull it up.
Are you following her on YouTube?
I'm not.
Matt, if not, I'm following her.
Yeah, I've had an account since 2014, but I only had it to watch videos, music videos. So I've never used it, and so I've only have 20 subscribers right now. So it's a fresh thing. I'm not too worried about getting a bunch of
fresh 20. I got 10, and I've been having mine for years too.
But it's
all my shows on there.
It's a new thing, and so I'm just gonna try. I've never done anything really on on YouTube, so I'm checking it out. Try a different platform.
What's the channel called?
The Calling with the semicolon, and then it says the Forgotten Files.
Your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Is that the actual channel name?
Yeah, The Calling, semicolon, and then the Forgotten Files. Just like the name of the show.
Okay.
Got it. Subscribed.
Somebody's doggy.
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, poor doggy.
The peanut butter lately, Howard.
Hey, I know you guys are going to show that. But
chunky.
I'm going to run up and give my son a hug and wish him a happy birthday because he is midnight and he is now officially 18 years old. And I want to be Dad wants to be the first one.
Happy birthday, bud.
I'll tell you what. If I can, I'll try to talk him into coming down and tell him something like how he wants. One of you guys want to ask him a question, and then you all can just wish him a happy birthday. How's that?
That'll work.
That works.
Cool. I'll be right back.
Right on.
It's called The Calling. What's the Calling? What?
The Forgotten Files.
I'll send you a link. How about that?
Oh, I got it. It's down below.
He's got it. You got to download it to. Well, you can go by the link, but then sometimes the sound don't come through.
Oh, I got you.
StreamYard's weird about sharing stuff.
That's good to know. Good to know.
Got it. And I like it. And I'm going to subscribe to it.
Thank you.
Listen, I was her 3rd subscriber.
Yeah,
lucky number 3.
It's very fresh. It's so new. I don't have to have a lot. It's just a little bit of audience because I want to play around on YouTube and kind of get familiar with it and stuff like that. So. Is it lagging? Lagging.
Okay.
Well, that's weird.
I have internet.
So it's really cool.
That's awesome.
It is. It's good.
Thank you. First time of trying anything like that. So yeah, Greg, it's going to be basically about, interviewing like real life psychic detectives that have, like one lady, I don't want to say too much yet, but she's actually had a badge with the police department since 1981 doing, solving murders and cases and rapists and all kinds of stuff like that. So, missing people, but just a bunch of different things. Mental health, how it affects, the dead and the living. And just stuff like that, metaphysical stuff, just kind of a little twist, do something different. But I'm really intrigued about the way the human mind works, and when you go through something traumatic and how it can affect you, how it ends up affecting other people, and it trickles down, even like suicide. Not to bring that up in a harsh way, is just how that energy that sticks around and how it's left to other people and the heartache and stuff like that, and what causes stuff like that. It's really important to me to talk about that kind of stuff and to talk about all of it. I don't know. It's just.
Well, if you need more information about the suicide, just let me know, because trust me, I'm with a lot of.
Yeah. Well, the house, that suicide victim that they totally misrepresented on that show that I did, like that was awful how they twisted that. But I firsthand seen that, like in some situations like that, the energy that's left behind, to open up that portal like the way it did and everything, from having that much just chaotic, just sadness and anger and everything going on, like it can really, what you're experiencing in life can trickle down and affect beyond this, world, how things are going to be. Like energy is energy. It doesn't go away. It changes form, but it doesn't go away. And,
right.
That trauma is still there. That trauma and that heartache is still there. And so I just want to kind of dig into that stuff. Sorry, I'm having trouble talking tonight. It's been a long day, but.
No, yeah, I believe you. I mean, yeah, you're absolutely correct on that. Because, look at me. This happened in my home.
Yeah.
So.
What's up? Hey, he's right here, so I'm going to give him the
all right,
the earpiece.
Greg, I sent you the link to her YouTube in Messenger.
There he is. We got a question for you.
Yeah.
We want to tell you happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, bud.
Thank you.
18 years old.
Yep.
Welcome to adulthood.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Go back.
Run.
Yeah, go
He's
back.
no longer a junior investigator, guys. He's an actual investigator. He can go to all these awesome places now.
Sweet.
Yep, I'm excited for that.
Happy
That's
birthday,
awesome.
man. Happy birthday.
Thank
Now
you.
Now you can watch the shows that your dad does.
Yeah.
Howard,
Howard got himself a new guest now.
There you go. We'll bring him on as a guest.
No, they're not talking anything about you. Tell me about it.
Good job. Good
How about
job.
that guy right there? That guy Matt. He's probably talking smack.
Oh, yeah, we just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, kiddo.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
Have a great day today.
I'll try my best. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See ya, bud.
All right. I'll give him back.
No, don't.
He's so polite and respectful.
Oh, he is.
He's a good kid.
Love you. Love you.
Well, as crazy as Scotty is, he's the same, you know.
Say what?
Nothing.
Well, Scotty,
Who, me?
I mean, Scotty has a crazy side, but he's also, if you talk to Scotty, he is very polite. Scotty is an awesome individual.
No, I don't know about that.
All y'all are. In all honesty, all y'all are.
You know, yeah, none of my kids are like me, and I don't know, except for Jenna. Maybe Jenna. Chris, you met Jenna.
She is you made over, Scotty. She is.
Oh yeah, send me a message.
She's you.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Dude, that's pretty awesome. I seen that. So, yeah.
Yeah, shoot me a message, Greg.
Have you looked into Roanoke, or you still got your mind on?
No, we talked about that. I haven't had time to. It was a night for last. I'm really during the work week. I've been staying up late this week, but I'm really consumed with my job. So by the time I get off, sometimes I'm going to bed at 6, 7, 8, 30 o'clock. Wow. I'll get in bed at 6, 6:30, and then I end up going to sleep like around 8:30. But sometimes
you're going to sleep.
Yeah.
You notice she's staying up late.
She's on the lake.
I saw that. I turned her head.
Listen, you ordered the wrong thing. If I know you having a partner, you should have ordered something different.
So she got a box of stuff coming in, and ain't none of it she gonna use now.
All you had to say was, "I'm staying up late for the Dioc."
I know some people may use toys both ways. Some are universal.
Exactly.
She could be hanging that shit on the Christmas tree. Look what's that?
It sparkles and it turns.
What's that? Oh, that's my tree.
That's an angel.
All the dead pine leaves fall off the pine needles.
That's an answer to your prayers, is what that is.
There's an idea.
All I can say.
Holy sweet Jesus, yes, you are correct.
Corporal Buck. That's all I have to say. Oh my God.
I just got a really funny idea. You get one of those live Christmas trees and tape a couple of vibrators to them, and you turn them on so it shakes all the leaves or the.
That's
pine
what I was
off.
saying. The pine needles off. Yeah,
it's a good idea.
De-needles the tree.
If you got those, you buy yourself a cheap pair of them lights. That
do that as seen on TV shit on that, man. You need to copyright that shit.
You put some of them cheap lights on there in your Christmas tree that stay steady, and you put them vibrators on there, and it'll be twinkling.
Hell yeah.
I just see it.
That shit, that fucking Christmas tree would be walking out the front door.
Bouncing away. Hey, get back here.
No, Matt was saying that it could be universal. And when he said that, a guy named Corporal Buck popped in my head. And this dude, we are at Fort Knox, getting ready to go overseas, which, to verify, I did not go overseas. And he asked Lieutenant Curtis if he could use his laptop. He's like, yeah, sure. So he has it for a while and gives it back to Lieutenant Curtis. And Lieutenant Curtis said he was going through stuff on his computer and he noticed his file. He's like, well, what the hell is that? And he clicked on it. And a video popped up, and it was Buck and his wife getting it on. but she was behind him, ramming him with a strap on, knowing him. I'm not joking.
Whoa!
I already told Mackenzie if we get done and I hear okay, your turn, I'm out. I'm packing.
Right?
Sorry, I'm going.
No, put one in for the team. Just kidding.
I've seen her box. That's some dangerous shit in there.
I have a whole dresser.
That's why I said that. What?
I think she needs a permit for some of the shit she has. I don't even think it's legal in some of these states.
Probably not, but that's okay.
Well, it's all good down here. Bring it to Louisiana. Fuck.
Well, I thought it was weird when there was a gas can in the closet. I was like, what the fuck?
I just tell Jason, just go with it. Just go with it.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Oh my gosh.
That's my saying.
Well, okay.
No, okay, mine just let it.
Just let it happen.
Just let it happen. That's my saying. That is my saying. Just let it happen.
I've said that before too.
Just no.
I told her my prostate's just fine. If she don't have a PhD, she ain't getting anywhere near my prostate.
Hey, if you got soft fingers, I don't care. But them fingers better be soft.
If she's got a PhD or she works at Walmart automotive, she ain't going near my prostate.
Every time I see the videos of Scotty humping Tim's leg, I think of a movie actually. And if you ever seen that movie Mystery Men,
yes.
Okay, and you remember when they were standing there and it was two of the guys were standing in, the fucking skunk was on his leg, and he just said, "Let it happen." And they had the moon out and everything, and that little skunk was just going down on that leg.
Dude, my dog grabbed my leg the other day. Yesterday.
You taught him,
and he looked at me, and I looked at him. I go, "Motherfucker, I'll do it to you." And he jumped down. I'm like, "Yeah, you better fucking recognize."
You better finish off and run, bitch.
Right. When you're done, it's my turn. You ain't gonna like it, and I got peanut butter.
I can't. Oh, please take the wheel.
People come over to Scotty's house. Hey, you want some peanut butter and jelly? Yeah, he opens it up, big old hole in the middle.
No, dude. I got a peanut butter and open it up, and the fucking dogs take off. Where you going?
That's bad when you have guests come over.
Tail goes between their legs. They start whimpering, running off.
That's when Howard's dog was yelping earlier. Like, dude, you're restricting the peanut butter again, man. It's like,
what's wrong with your dogs? Oh, a little PTSD. They'll be fine.
oh, fuck that.
Yeah, you have to take turns with there's two pit bulls, and they you have to keep them separated because one's a male, one's a female, and if you let them both out at the same time, they just tear the room apart. I mean, they just go crazy. So you have to let one of them out at a time. So they take turns. They got time limits, and so they let you know when it's their time.
Right.
And they're pretty accurate too. I mean, on just like 5 minutes before they start whimpering, and then you have to let them out. You put one up, and the other one goes.
Pandora's usually good about that. Like she knows 8 o'clock every night. She's ready to go out because she knows about 8:30, 9 o'clock is when we go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she knows. Like,
I'm gonna go grab me some more wine. I'll be right back. I'm out.
What kind of wine?
Actually, believe it or not, this is a Moscato, and it's actually brewed here in Pennsylvania, like the next town over. It's called Three Horny Bitches.
Oh, nice.
That's literally what I'll bring the bottle. And I'll show you.
Nice.
I'll be back.
Well, Jason really must be up. Oh no, she went to go get some more popcorn.
They're already done. They're already done.
No. Anything under an hour and he's in trouble.
Yeah, you call her up, she gets mad at you. She's having sex, you call her up. What the fuck you want?
Yeah.
I'm getting me some dick right now. She tell you, I'm getting me some dick right now.
Well, Howard, the show's been going on for an hour and 30 minutes. They just got done. She's been going the whole show.
No, she went to eat the peanut butter. She said that peanut butter idea. She smeared it on there. She's ready. She got some chocolate. She's gonna make a Reese's peanut butter cup out of him.
Oh shit! Here's what I want to know.
I'll be right back.
Like, why are you answering the phone in the middle of having sex?
Because
most of us
keep calling me, and keep calling me. So I answer.
Put that motherfucker on vibrate. Wrong. Put it on vibrate, and she stick it in between Jason's ass crack.
I got toys for that.
Well, I'm just saying. Maybe you should send a message out. Hey guys, don't call me. I'm going to be busy for a little bit. That's I don't call you. Well,
in fact, I told Howard I'm going to get me some Jason time.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I said, "What did I tell you?" Okay.
I've heard it more than a few times. Well, I got to get me some dick. So
that's right.
I'm like, okay, cool. I'll talk
Greg.
to you.
Would they say it's a great stress relief? I mean, I personally wouldn't fucking know, but I'm just saying I've heard that rumor.
Message me, Greg.
I'm still waiting for my invite on your show, Greg.
He probably don't want you on it now.
I wouldn't invite me. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
I come on.
Oh shit!
I mean, I don't know who's the premise of this thing. They're talking about signing contracts and all kind of stuff. And when they do these shows, we didn't know he was going to. Because when I said it's a penis, motherfuckers went nuts, man.
At least you said penis, though, right?
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, it was a penis. That's a penis. It ain't a dick. It's a penis.
Hey, Chrissy, is this supposed to be cold tomorrow?
I think so. Why?
Why do you think?
Wake up, Shannon.
I know. I'm so sorry. It's been a long day.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I've been doing it too.
At least I don't have a headache anymore. That helped. So
I got to work in the morning.
No kidding.
I don't. Yeah. I have some work to do in the morning, but that's about it.
Which can be working.
I need the money.
I get it.
I got to get another vehicle.
What you going to be working on, Shannon? Oh, look who it is.
Something under the hood. Ricky.
Listen,
Ricky, you busy? Why don't you come on, brother?
We were just talking about you.
Yes, I was wondering where you were because I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, my little Braveheart bitch.
Yeah, we showed it where he was throwing the bat.
Oh, yeah, that was epic. I was laughing.
Sorry, Shannon. I didn't mean to interrupt you, by the way.
Oh, you're good. You didn't interrupt me. We're just randomly talking.
He's working at the Bell.
Oh, is he? Right on.
Midnight Market.
Oh, damn. That was tonight.
I'm confused.
So tonight was called Bell Mansion. Had a thing called
I got you.
Called and Heather Rooney, DJ, is actually there tonight. So, which reminds me, Chrissy, I have an interview with a radio station.
Oh boy.
I do. It's not what you think though. It's Alternative 102.3 out of Fort Wayne, and they need a part-time coordinator. And what they do is they drive the bands around their van with the trailer, and they need people to set the trailer up and back it in and stuff. And they're interested. So I told them I was interested. I got a Class A CDL. Yeah. And dude, 15 minutes later, I had an email. Dude, we want to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hell yeah.
Nice.
So,
I got a couple of job offers. I mean, I put my name out there. I wanted just to see what I haven't worked in quite a while. And I wanted to see what I would be worth out in the market. And the one place that I would show any interest in is called LOPA. And what it is, it's they bring in transplanted organs for transplant patients.
That's cool.
Really?
And and they needed a supervisor, do some warehousing and stuff like that. And the pay was pretty damn decent. I mean, it's really decent. And I was like, that's not bad for a part-time job, because that's all I want to do is maybe do a little part-time work.
Right.
But I'm thinking about it.
That sounds pretty cool, actually. I love what I do, man.
What do you do? Can I ask, Shannon?
Yeah, I work for Inogen, the oxygen company.
Oh, damn.
Help people get set up through Medicare, Medicaid, private insurance, financing, or just buying outright. So we try to help people before we even put the whole sales thing in there. It's like we try to help them. We do the discovery process. We really get to know them and see, because you don't want to give them the wrong thing, or we really care. I mean, because it's just I love it, because the company, their morals and foundation as far as the way they feel about these patients is so it's inspiring. It really is, and I love what I do. I love what I do, and so some people you can't they just want to know how much it is, blah, 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 so you just go into a sales portion with them. But some people just want someone to talk to.
Yeah,
right. Like they're on a flow setting of 4. They haven't been out of the house because the tanks are too heavy. They're bogged down. The quality of life, like if they have COPD, that's a very progressive, disease that,
Yep.
What time they have left, it'd be nice for them to get out and do stuff. Go see the grandkids, go to that wedding and stuff like that.
But they don't have hospice or nothing like that. This must be before they go on the hospice and all.
Yeah. But we can't bring anybody on through hospice, at least with insurance, because or finance, because.
Well, hospice is generally for somebody who's not going to be around, who's going to be around less than a year.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
There's been some people that are on it forever. But my aunt's been on hospice 3 times.
Yeah.
But yeah, generally it's just so.
My dad was on hospice, and a week and a half later he was gone, which we knew was going to happen.
Yeah.
See, that's the same thing what you're doing right now, Shannon. That's what some of the foundation work is about. We're doing for my foundation. We try to help women who are pregnant who don't have insurance.
Yeah.
And we try to get them on Medicaid or something like that. That's somewhat that's one of the ideas anyway. And get them on Medicaid and stuff.
Kind of mentor them in the right direction, help them.
Right. Well, just do the paperwork for them, because a lot of these people don't know. And get them on some different programs out there to help them so they can get the help that they need.
Yeah. That's good.
Because a lot of these women don't know. They just don't know what's out there.
Because Howard and Scotty, don't mean to interrupt you, Shannon. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, baby. Go ahead. I do that all the time.
But Howard and Scotty, I put the links again in tonight's video for you guys. So
thank you.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Very much appreciated. Hey, we've been doing good, and like I said, I appreciate it. I appreciate what everybody's done, and I'm over $350 for them. So she just finished her last chemo treatment yesterday, and from the pictures you can see she's tired, but she has that mentality where she's strong. She's a strong warrior.
Yeah.
And I talked to her today for a little bit, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm out in the garden, out in the back pulling weeds and this and that." I'm like, "Dude, you need to take a break or something." And she's like, "No, I'm out here," and I'm like, "Okay."
Well, because if she's taking chemo, I mean, that's going to compromise her immune system. She needs to be careful.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why I was telling her, because the Halloween party's coming up on the 22nd. I told her, I said, I really wanted to invite you, Shane, and the kids. I said, but with your immune system being compromised like it is, I really can't take that chance.
Yeah.
So in November, me and my buddy Jason, we're going to meet Shane and her, and the 4 of us are going to go have dinner and make them laugh, because April's not like that. April she's very introverted. She don't like to go out and make friends and do this and that. So
that's how
that's why I'm fucking retarded like I am, because normally I'm doing it by myself because
Well, maybe she has problems. I mean, you have anxieties. Maybe she has social anxiety.
Yeah, I know Mackenzie's like that. She doesn't do crowds. She gets very uncomfortable, very irritated real quick. So I got to be careful where we go. Can't be in large groups.
I get that way with large groups. I'm like, I don't get irritable, but I'm just like, man, I look at the nearest exits. Right?
You want to get rid of a large group?
The door at a restaurant? Anytime I go somewhere and have to sit somewhere, my back will not be by the door. facing the door.
Nope.
I want to be towards the other end and be able to look.
I'm always facing the door.
Mm-hmm.
You just fart. Just fart. You in a large group, just fart.
We did all day.
No.
My son, Aiden, farted. It's 28 minutes from my house to Famous Monster Pizza. I swear to God, this kid farted 10 times on the way home. And it stank. I ain't lying. It stank. I rolled his fucking window down.
I was on the phone with Matt. I was walking into Walmart with the wife, and she was like, Jackie, and we were in the produce. She was talking about peppers and stuff, and she's sitting on there shitting on herself. I mean, that's like, good God, woman. I mean,
I'm lucky I haven't shit myself on one of these podcasts. What are you talking about?
I wear Depends. I mean, I'm good.
They're not.
I'm about ready to. I got to go get my prostate checked and everything.
You going to Walmart?
Yeah, I'm going to the automotive.
Yeah.
You're going to use 1030. I like it. I like synthetic.
020 usually works pretty well.
Ooh.
020.
High,
it's a little bit
mileage.
thicker.
You getting the high mileage stuff?
Oh yeah, of course.
So yeah, I'm getting at that age. I'm like scared about it, but I'm not. So
I'm only scared
I'm
only scared when they put the elbow gloves on. That's the only time I get scared. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't need
Why
that.
are you smoking a cigarette? Don't get hard, John. No. My name is Scott. I know him. I'm John. What the fuck?
No, Scotty, next time you go, doctor puts the glove on, be like, raw dog that shit.
Instead of 2 fingers, can you use 3, bitch?
You might want to take that ring off. That looks nice. You know what? You might as well take your watch off too. I'll take that shit.
Jesus Christ.
Do you got long fingernails? Nice, because that's like a French. That's like a French tickler. Woo.
Good, I have an itch. While you're in there.
If that's representing what you just, oh my Lord.
No.
Can you itch that?
Scotty, whenever they're done, you just turn around and go, cuddle.
Greg just sent me an northern prostate exam.
Oh my God.
And I sent it to Matt.
Of course.
Let him see this.
Hold on, I can't pause this. Hold on.
I've had one. I've had several of them. So, because when I was 18, I had testicle surgery. So,
this is a northern prostate exam.
It's planned. I can't stop it. Well, it's definitely cold there.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I haven't noticed what she's doing, but I did notice her shirt.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit chilly there. It's a bit chilly.
Yeah.
Hey, and the guy, when I was 18, the guy's name was Dr. Hogue, and I'm not lying. Hogue, Hoog. He was an older guy. He probably was 6'4", probably 300 pounds. I swear to God, that motherfucker's fingers was like this little fucking bottle right here, man. I ain't lying. He's fucking round as fuck. And I'm 18, so he's like, Mr. Wilson, you need to relax. I'm like, Doc, let me put my fingers in your ass and let me tell you, you tell me how it feels. I'm like,
There's an idea. Pull out an Uno reverse card.
Right?
Shove an Uno reverse card up your ass. He comes in, pulls it out. What the fuck? Your turn.
Draw forward, motherfucker.
I mean, you look at somebody's fingers. I mean, you look at them, they're doing a prostate exam, and you look at them, they got normal fingers. But when they get, man, them motherfuckers must have like sausages or something. They must be.
He did.
Yeah, you're right. They fisting you. They up there fisting your asshole.
What's that big Polish sausage called?
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa. Yeah, that's what it fucking looked like. I'm like, God dang. I'm like,
they don't give you fucking flowers. They don't give you they don't even call you or nothing after.
I was like, God dang.
Well,
what's your fingers look like?
They want money. They want money. I'm like, what the fuck? You're supposed to pay me for that shit.
Man, no shit.
Who the hell is meowing? I got a cat meowing. 1 second.
It's so random.
You know, stick that thing.
Speaking of bottles, I brought that, and then I actually it's not called it's called Three Bitches in Heat.
wow.
That's cool. It tastes good.
Oh, it's delicious.
It's just
I opened it tonight. Can you tell?
Yeah, it's going to be real good.
yeah.
Can you tell? I just opened it.
Don't look at me like that. You want to be outside. Sorry. Yelling at my cat. She's 11 years old.
Cigarette, said Greg.
Greg, I bring my own. I light up right there on the table.
They don't
bend over.
Flowers. They give you no flowers, no candy. They give you a bill.
Yeah. They don't even cuddle.
Nothing.
Pricks.
Fucking assholes, man. Literally.
I just hate when they hold you down like this while they're doing it too. Like on the shoulders.
Just lay across the table. For what? What's your game plan here?
Doctor, we just met. I mean, you're cute and all, but damn.
Big can of Crisco right there on the lab table. Right there.
I tell him right there, you better lube up, buddy. You better get your hands in that shit. Get it up to your fucking elbow or something, man. Fuck it, you better get some shit in there. I mean, I don't want that.
He brings out the little thing of lube. They had the little tiny things and be like, I brought my own. Mine's scented.
Listen, next time you go, I'll send you some flavored lube. Be like, look, Doc, I need you to use this.
It's flavored. Do you want to try it?
Wait. What flavors do you have?
No, I have to go look, but I know I got.
But now we're talking about
No, Christy. At the end of it, you go. By the way, Doc, it's flavored. Do you want to give it a try? Give it a taste.
I'm serious.
Oh yeah. I have an idea. I'm gonna get it.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Do you know what a gynecologist and a pizza delivery guy have in common?
What's that?
They both can smell it. They just can't taste it.
Look at Chrissy.
You know, I actually wanted to be a gynecologist, but not for that reason. I mean, they pay good, but
yes,
you know, the job hazards are so terrible. I just can't see myself with tunnel vision.
Right?
I can't.
Look at that shit.
I'll be right
I
back.
just can't.
Do your thing. Hey, Howard, so I'm going to need you to send me a list of some hotels that I can stay at when I come there next year. Because I'm going to be there twice, April and October.
Okay. Well,
So,
Chrissy
and
will
I
be
will,
here by then. Chrissy can help me too. Chrissy will help me with that too, because we gotta work on Fear Fest when she gets her with her butt down here.
all right.
Which, like I said, I'm going to try to come.
There's a couple of. I mean, you get the one that Tim and Crystal stayed at.
Oh
and that's
God,
like,
no.
that's like the crack
Patty,
motel.
No, do not stay where Tim and Crystal stayed.
I don't want to stay there.
You just get high walking in the parking lot.
I've already been there. Okay. Last time I went to Arizona to see my family, I got a hotel room like a mile away from Phoenix International Airport. Okay. So I called my sister, my stepsisters. They're like, where you at? I said, we're at the hotel. They're like, well, where's your hotel? I said, I'm like a mile from the fucking airport. And I said, I passed this weird looking tent shit. And they're like, oh, you passed Tent City? I said, yeah, I'm over by there. They're like, don't fucking go out at night, stupid. You're in a bad side of town. I'm like, oh, my bad. So, yeah, I need places to stay so I don't end up in.
Why is everyone camping?
Right. Let's go. Knowing my luck, I'll end up in the 9th Ward, and I'm pretty sure that is not the place I want to go.
Yeah,
You don't go nowhere around I-10. No.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You get shot easy. I mean, no, you could just drive on I-10. On the interstate, you get shot. Motherfuckers
What?
shoot at you on the interstate. Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers, I'll shoot back.
Good night, Greg.
Good
Night, Greg.
Night, Greg.
Thank you for coming on, brother.
Lovely seeing you, man.
They will probably, I mean, seriously, it's become where New Orleans is, they said now it's the murder capital of the United States.
It's been the murder capital.
No, it
Like
used to be Baltimore. Baltimore has been really bad.
We are proud.
I
We
just
hold
watched
that
something
record
on
now.
History Channel that said New Orleans had held the the murder capital of the world for fucking 30 years straight.
Actually, here, let me look this up.
We're proud of that too.
Hold on, and this is going to sound bad, but it's not people killing each other; it's the hurricanes.
What is the murder capital of the world 2022? Tijuana is the most dangerous city in the world.
I've been to Tijuana, and I left Tijuana to pick my dollars off that stage, and I said goodbye to that donkey, and I left.
You know, speaking,
Shannon, that's some bullshit.
Speaking of which,
research that murder capital in the U.S., New Orleans.
New Orleans. No, I just put murder capital of the world, and it said Tijuana.
No, Tijuana is. We went there when I was a kid. It was just like, stay together. And my mom kept going, honey, do you have your wallet? And all these people come over. He's like, shut up. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to clean that up now. That's some bullshit. Thanks, Shannon.
You know, Shannon,
that was awesome. Thank you.
You know, speaking of donkeys, I was in Thailand. I was in Pattaya, Thailand.
Speaking of donkeys,
get a Shannon now. That's fucked up, Shannon.
You'll love this. You'll love this. So they have a lot of different entertainment, we'll just say, in Pattaya. And there was one that looked like it literally had a bunch of farm animals, but we thought it literally looked like a petting zoo. Like that's how they were advertising. We're like, all right, well, that's kind of cool. Let's check this out. Some of these women, I mean, they're talented. They're shooting darts. They're playing ping pong with each other.
You can't look away.
But I'll tell you what, I have never seen a donkey have regret on his face. They're like, what life decisions did I make to get to this point? I mean, the girl was enjoying herself, I guess, but the donkey just looked like he was just regret city.
Oh my god!
Like you could just see the whole life flashing before
like
the donkey's
coworkers and family outside.
Did she walk in and go, donkey?
Well, have y'all seen Clerks part 2?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! When I watched that, I was like, I can't believe they put that in there, and I was laughing so hard. Oh my god! I did not expect that. I was.
Yes, I love Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. Jason Bob is one of my favorite movies, and yeah, dude, I had to watch the Clerks. Yeah.
So when I was 19, I knew Jay and Bob. They were real people, but they weren't that Jay and Bob. Jay was real skinny and lanky, and Bob was real quiet with the dark hair. They looked just like them, and that was their real names. And I was just like, you can't make that shit up.
Damn.
Now, it does say New Orleans holds the record for the murder capital of the U.S., but not the world. In the U.S., it does.
That record, thank you.
Yeah. But in the world, though, it's Tijuana, and that I believe.
That ain't too far away.
You're working on it.
They come here to vacation.
Howard just like, we're working on it. Give us time.
Give us another year. Especially the mayor we got. Oh my God. The mayor of New Orleans. That she's a piece of work.
I don't even know who the fucking mayor is in our hometown. Like, being the mayor in our hometown is like being the general manager of a McDonald's. It's like, okay, cool. Congratulations.
No, this woman here, she's taking it to a new level. I mean, there's corruption in Louisiana. But
to get it down.
Clean up on aisle 3. That's not. Hopefully, that's not the peanut butter towel. We'll get stuck to the floor.
This wife's gonna come in. What the fuck you been doing in here, Scott?
There's peanut butter. There's fluid everywhere. What the fuck? Why is the cat scared?
He wakes up with the peanut butter ring around his mouth.
He comes back with a black eye.
Got punched in the eye.
Little silver foils everywhere. That wasn't Hershey Kisses. I'm telling you now.
Oh my gosh.
Scott, I was wondering, that's not the peanut butter towel, is it?
No, I washed it just a little bit ago.
Oh, that's why it
I needed to clean it. My cat's in here, and I feel like Eric Cartman. I'm gonna go. No kitty, my Cheetos. I'm the fan.
So did Brian Laverty ever come in here? I don't think he's ever watched it.
I think he might be traveling. I know he was coming back from Tennessee.
Because I watched when we interviewed him and all that stuff. I mean, Brian's. He's a great guy. I mean, he's very nice. He's very he's very polite. He's laid back. You know, he's
perfect guest for the Petri dish.
Yeah. I got him to show his nipples.
He did. He did.
Howard corrupts everybody we bring on the show.
I was like,
you mean he corrupted me?
I think when I'm listening to him and I'm watching him, I'm thinking of Bob and Doug McKenzie. You ever watch Strange Brew? You never seen that movie, Strange Brew? Oh my Lord, you got to watch that movie. It is funny. The two Canadians, and the only thing they do is drink beer. And they took their black lab, and they painted it white stripes. They dyed the white stripe to make it look like a giant skunk.
Oh my God!
I'm glad you said something about a skunk. So we've got them all over the place out here, right? I'm out smoking a cigarette the one night, and I hear what I thought was one of my cats walking up behind me. I turn around and there's
meow.
No. I turn around and it's a skunk just like 10 feet from me, and it's still coming at me. I tried scaring it away. So I turned around and I just shit myself. I just farted, pushed it out. This thing ran.
Jesus criminy. You know it's bad when a fucking skunk goes, what the fuck?
True story, that motherfucker ran.
You know, that is my dream pet, believe it or not. I actually want a skunk.
It's like a cat. Yeah, just like a cat.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a guy.
You can get the glands taken out.
Yep.
And and I'm going to get one because April said if I get one,
ferret, and they stink even with no glands.
April said if I get a skunk, she's going to divorce me. So I got one ordered, and I'll be here next week.
I put a post a few days ago about my neighbor must have a skunk because it smells up in here. Like I can tell when they get off work because it like seeps through the walls or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen your neighbor?
Like straight up like hitting like some skunk weed like in my apartment. I'm not, but
no, my sister and brother-in-law live in Michigan and they grow it. So when we go up there, like I'm like, good Lord, like I can smell it. Yeah, I can't do anything because I'm a city worker.
Yeah.
So, but I tell you what, if they ever legalize it in Indiana, shit, I'm gonna go buy me a fucking edible.
In the basement, like not even kidding you, I'm being serious. I was a compliancy officer, a medical compliancy officer in the marijuana industry in Colorado, and a patient advocate for the medical side, on the dispensary side, and I fucking love that job. And when I turned my 2 weeks in to move back to Texas, they offered to make me a corporate auditor. They had like 18 stores at the time, so but yeah, I had 60 plants in the basement.
Dang.
Now, Shannon, I have to ask, with all that smell and stuff.
Kitty cat treats, yeah, with peanut butter.
Anyway, Scotty, you do know that's not what we mean by pussy, right?
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, Shannon, have you seen your neighbor recently?
My neighbor? No.
Well, that might be where the smell's coming from. Have you ever seen her?
Dead body don't smell like skunk.
Around 5:30, 6 o'clock is when it starts to smell. I'm like, they're home from work.
Have you guys watched that yet? Have you watched the Dahmer thing yet?
Not yet.
Mackenzie was watching it.
I heard about it, and I'm not watching it. I'm
on the 3rd episode, so.
How can you watch it? I mean, it's all. Well, I can see you, Scotty.
Wait, you're actually in it? Like you're in the show, or you're watching up to the 3rd?
Just watching it, but I love serial killers. That is.
I do too, but
my
I mean,
okay,
you can watch a series. You can watch serial killers, but if they keep showing you gay sex all the time, I mean, why keep watching it unless you're into it?
And that kid that does the act, he's not a kid anymore. He looks young though, but I forgot his name, like that was on American Horror Stories, whatever.
Yes.
But he's very talented. That one more the carnival one, I was like, what the fuck is going on there?
Yep.
What the fuck is going on there? It was so weird. But he is very talented, yeah.
And him portraying Dahmer is really good.
Nope.
No?
6th episode and I was done because 95% of it is nothing but him torturing people in sex and drugging them. I'm not about to watch that nonstop. I mean, I get the in-depth perception of a serial killer and getting into the mind of them, but I'm not fixing to watch episode after episode after episode after episode of just that, basically, because that is 95% of that show.
Well, and don't go to Thailand.
No, it is.
Don't go to Thailand.
Why would I go to Thailand?
If you don't like torture and sex together, don't go to Thailand.
Well, I mean, torture and sex is one thing, but torture, sex, and death is a whole level.
Oh, I know. That's why I said don't go to Thailand.
Well,
I mean, I'm not fixing to die for sex. No.
Dennis Rader, BTK, Bind, Torture, Kill. He was like that.
Yeah. No, John.
Yeah. See, I told you, I'm kind of a nerd.
To watch a movie on somebody, on a serial killer, okay. But that series, yeah, no.
Nope. In all seriousness, if it was just about that over and over and over,
I'd
lose interest. I got
to the 6th episode and I was like, why do people keep saying this is phenomenal? It is not.
That's what people
that's what they say about our shows. We talk about that stuff all the time.
Well, I don't understand why they
drugging people, killing them, and then eating them.
Again, we talk about this all the time on our shows.
I still don't understand why people like my show, but people watch it. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just my sensitivity level, but yeah, no. I was done at episode 6.
I agree, though. If a series can't change up to keep your interest, if it's just the same thing over and over, I can't watch it.
Yeah,
I can't watch it. It's with any shows.
Mindhunters. If you guys have Netflix, watch Mindhunters. It's about the original 2 FBI agents who end up becoming the profilers for serial killers, and it goes through almost each different serial killer. Like,
now that would be
interesting.
That would be different because it's different. Yeah.
Yeah. Ed Kemper. Talks about Ed Kemper. It talks about Charlie Manson and Dennis Rader. And a bunch of different ones. It is a good series. I hope season 2 comes out soon because I'm ready for it.
I don't know why, Scotty, but when you said Dennis and you started with the R, I thought you were going to say Rodman. I was like, wait, what?
Would it surprise you?
Not really, but I was like, wait, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of, Coolio died this week. I don't know if you guys heard.
I seen that. I did.
Heard that. Who told me that?
I saw it on Facebook.
Well, this is my first time hearing it.
Yeah. 59 years old.
They don't know. They found him dead at his house.
And isn't he in his wasn't he in his 40s?
No, 59.
He was 59.
Okay.
But he was very talented. Did you guys know he carried a master's degree in music?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And he was healthy too. Like he wasn't well, not anymore, but he got out of drugs and everything like that, and he cleaned up.
Die from?
We don't know.
They don't know yet.
Pending autopsy.
Yeah.
They said that there were no drugs or alcohol found.
But you could be the healthiest person in the world. I'm gonna tell you right now, an aneurysm or something
like
that.
My best friend died of an aneurysm.
The way I always explain
my best friend died of a heart attack. My best friend seemed to die.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's like I tell people, living anymore is like playing the lottery. You play the lottery every day, your number is gonna get called. Eventually, your number will get called. And life is like that.
Yeah, it is, dude. It is.
You can be as healthy as can be, or you can be, as grody as
unhealthy.
All hell. It don't matter.
You start dying the day you're born.
Life is death.
We live to die.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you said that, and then you held your glass up like cheers.
Cheers. Well, I have a list. See, I have a list. When I'm done with this form, and I come back to haunt, motherfuckers are on a list.
People are going to know that I'm there. I'm going to make damn sure of it.
Oh, so am I.
My spirit's carrying straight up to Indiana. I'm telling you now.
Oh,
Okay, do it again.
Brian Laverty. Brian Laverty's he was 42. Then they all skipped out on Para Unity Day and went to Bobby Mackey, so he moved up to 41.
Damn.
Fucker.
Well, when I die, I ain't going to be around on this earth. I'm going to be either one place or the other.
Nah,
I'm just saying.
You're not going to stick around and fuck with people, Scotty.
No, I hopefully get to go to the one place so I can see my dad and my grandpa.
Well, I want to see my family too, but
and that's what kills me about this field. Because when you talk to people, they're like, well, when I come back and this and that, or I talk to this person, I talk to that family member, which I'm not saying doesn't happen, but in my mind, I don't want to talk to any of my family members. I want them to be somewhere, hopefully up there, and waiting for me. I don't want them to be down here haunting people because I want to see them. I don't want them to be stuck in limbo.
Well, but think about it like this: it's not being stuck in limbo, because when you cross the veil, you can cross to and from.
Right, you can go
It's
back and
not
forth.
like once you cross over, you can't come back.
Oh, so you're saying I could go up there, come back and hump somebody's leg, and then go back up?
Correct.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
See,
I'm going. And that's what we're saying. When you cross over somebody, that doesn't mean that they can't come back.
And and I wonder if that, as far as like dreams, like if they come back and will sit with you in your dreams and this and that. Sure. It's been a while since I've dreamed about Dad, but
it's possible. Anything's possible, Scott.
I want death to be something like, if you ever seen that movie, What Dreams May Come.
Yeah. Oh, What Dreams Come. Yes. Robert Williams.
Yeah. Great movie.
Great movie.
And I'm hoping that's what it's like after death.
What's it called?
What Dreams
May Come.
I don't retain movies. It's the way my brain works, but I remember I really liked it and I want to watch it again.
Yeah, that is a great movie.
Yes.
It's like you would expect Robin Williams when he's in it to be like funny or something like that, but that one's like dead on serious. And it is. You have. Me personally, I had to watch it twice. I had to watch it twice. The first time
I got the DVD. I bought the DVD. I mean, I had to. That's one of those movies that just sticks with you.
Yes,
it is.
Just like
it really
World's Greatest Dad. That was the other one too.
Yeah,
that was another good one.
Well, and that's what one thing that people don't realize is that the whole thing with people who appear to be happy, a lot of the time it's a front, and they're not. And depression is behind that screen.
Amen.
So what you're seeing is you think is a happy, fun, outgoing person, when behind that veil is somebody that's sad and dying on the inside.
Preach it, sister.
And that's how he was.
Yeah,
and everybody was like, well, why would he kill himself? It had nothing to do with money. It had nothing to do with fame. It had everything to do with his internal demons that he was struggling with.
But though, if you look on hindsight, though, Chrissy, you look back at some of his movies, like What Dreams May Come, World's Greatest Dad, and several others. The signs are there. Everything
the signs were there on his movies. You can see right. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can see right through it.
So can I. Mm-hmm. Even some of the funnier ones. Even some of the funnier movies, like Patch Adams,
Mrs. Doubtfire,
Patch Adams, a couple of those other ones. You can tell. I mean, you can tell even in Patch Adams that he wasn't himself. Like if you look at Patch Adams and then look back at like Mrs. Doubtfire or even Aladdin and listen to him, you can tell the difference, and you can hear his breakdown.
Yeah.
Good Will Hunting. That was another one. Good Will Hunting.
That was a great movie.
He was at the top of his game. That's when he was at his best, and it goes down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Dead Poet Society, yeah.
And it wasn't just him.
I think that's the thing with people, especially in the paranormal field. I think that when you see friends that are like that, and you know that they're like that you reach out to them on the regular. That you're that standing piece and zen for them, or outlet.
I had my little very obvious moment.
See,
I was pissed. I was mad, and I was, oh yeah. And then
you did our very first Petrie Para rant.
Oh yeah, I did. I sure the fuck did. I was like, everybody out there trying to fucking find spirits, go find some fucking character. It's like...
See, I look at it this way. We're not just investigators of the paranormal. We're investigators of people. Because even when we go to clients, when we go to a client's house, we have to investigate them.
Absolutely.
So our friends and family need to be the same way. Like, if you guys know me, you guys should know me by now, like pretty well. I'm pretty laid back, pretty chill, try to be as happy as possible. But if like for a week straight you don't hear from me or nothing, whatever, I give short answers, motherfuckers notice.
Yeah.
People will notice. If I don't answer within like 2 or 3 days, people will start blowing me up.
Yep.
That's why a lot of times I tell people, hey, I'm just going to 24 hours. I need a break. I just need time out.
Well, I was supposed to have been on vacation for a month or so, and look what happened to Howard.
Mm-hmm.
No, I get that, dude. And I tell people, because I'm very laid back and chill, but I get in these episodes where I isolate myself from people. I really do. My neighbors just down the road, Mason and Abby, I used to go have coffee with them every Thursday. Every Thursday, we'd all get together and have coffee. And I haven't done.
It's foot porn.
Ooh. And I haven't done that in about 7 months.
You can see that.
That's the only toe. Yeah. Those aren't the only toes that are curling.
Hell no.
They were right there. I wanted to rub them. I'm sorry.
I bet you did.
I did. Rub, yes. Yeah.
But no, speaking about that with Robin Williams, that's what I've been diagnosed with.
Right.
I've been diagnosed with that.
You ain't going anywhere, fucker.
I'm being diagnosed with severe depression and
massive depression with me.
I've been suicidal.
Yep.
Same.
But I think most of us have been at one point in time. We all have our own battles that we all battle our own demons every day, and I honestly believe that. And I always tell people we're one stupid person away from becoming a serial killer. And I fully believe that, because the way society is and the way society has a tendency to piss us off, it's only going to take that one person to fucking piss us off to where we go completely mental and break.
I got my mental list. Trust me, I have a mental list.
Michael Douglas in the movie where...
He goes crazy. He was wearing that white shirt and the tie.
Yep. And that is how it's going to be. And he's like, "What do you mean? I'm the bad guy?" Yeah. And that's that's what's going to happen. I fully believe that.
About 5 or 6 weeks ago, I wasn't suicidal, but I did want to just fucking fade away. I wanted to just dissipate to non-existence.
I feel that way all the time.
At that time, for about a week there, I was mad. I was angry, like. And I was, but then I had to process. I think what helped the most with that was reading up on emotional abuse and like PTSD and stuff like that, because it was a series of events just right after each other. And then understanding why I was feeling the way I was and realizing it was okay to feel that way. And then that's when I started just like, okay, I'm good now. It just,
right.
Like before my boss, I was like, I couldn't snap out of it. I was just in such shock and trauma. Like, the fuck did this even happen? I should have left the first time this shit went down.
Yep.
And I was just mad. And I told my boss, because I almost lost my job. And I just told her, I was like, I knew that I was being sporadic, just upset, manic about it. I said, but I couldn't snap out of it. I couldn't. And so, she messages me in video chat almost every day telling me, like, dude, you made a 180. Like, you're good. It's like, I just had to process. Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, there's a big change from when we first talked, when you did our first para rant, to now. I mean, back then it was.
I was angry. I was just so like, how dare you?
It was a woman scorned, and that's and now it's just like, now you're just.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Like that shit never even happened. I mean,
you're back to Shannon.
Good on you, Shannon. Good on you.
No, cheers. Like,
and
for real, it's like I just had to process everything. I had to process what I was feeling, not what happened but what I was feeling why I was feeling it, and it was okay to feel that way.
You needed validation of the emotions that you were going through, processing what you were feeling.
Yeah, and when you're getting like called out like I was the bad person, I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That was another stab in the back. Yeah. Trying to link up to my friends, that was another stab in the back. It was just one thing after another, and I was angry. It's just like, why did I was angry at myself for letting it get to that point. Yeah. It should have never had to have gotten that point, because I was going to make exits many times, you know? And so that's what I was angry about. I was also angry at myself because I don't put up with shit like that. And I did for the first time. And so I was angry at myself because I knew better. But like I said, that's old news. That is old news. I processed it. I'm good. I learned something from it. I learned a lot more about myself. You know, it's just like, I'm worth more than that. I am worth more than that shit. I don't care if we're in the public eye or not. I am worth more than that shit. And you are not going to try to take me down like that.
Right.
On you. Preach it on, sister. Preach it.
Well, no, seriously, I do know my worth. I've almost forgot that for a little bit, you know? So.
And I think, and that happens a lot, even with guys. Like my buddy Jason, who Chrissy wants to take a GoFundMe for. His first wife, Bethany, Jason's epileptic. So, and he had surgery 3 years ago on his brain to help him try not to have the seizures anymore. Right. But she used to actually beat shit out of me, and it would send him into seizures.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
It's so sad.
And I for the longest time, I never knew that until they split up and we got to talking. I never knew that she was abusive towards him, but she was.
I want y'all to notice this. I want y'all to notice this. Look, she's playing handsies.
I'm wondering what she's rubbing.
Dude.
She's rubbing something.
I'm popping some toes, okay?
Is that what you're popping? Sure. You sure it's not like a pimple?
Carry on back with the conversation.
Now, Shannon, grab some of that hair on the toes and just start yanking.
No.
My wife, April, actually tried to do that to me tonight. I'm like, get the... Don't you even. But no, if I go quiet and silent and somebody don't hear from me in a couple of days, you might want to check on me because I'm in a dark place.
I already know.
See, that's why I said we're.
Go ahead, Matt.
I was just gonna say that's what I was saying earlier. Like we're all investigators. We all shouldn't figure out each other's patterns pretty quickly. And you know, as far as like the whole couples thing, like my ex, my daughter's mom, was mentally abusive to me. And it wasn't until I recognized it and realized, no, I don't need to be here. I can get better. And, you know, there is always options. I didn't have anybody to tell me that. I had to figure that out for myself. I finally had enough. And once I did, that's when I met Mackenzie. You know, and, you know, we all have to, like I said, investigate each other, investigate ourselves. And when it comes to couples, we should be able to tell. It'll feel like there's a negative spirit around. Like if you go hang out with the couple and something doesn't feel right, isolate and investigate. You know, go back to your, you know, ask whoever. It could be the guy who's being abused. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know who that is.
Much better. Whew. I love living out in the country.
Men, because I have a lot of guy friends that are just being emotionally and physically abused, and they don't walk away.
They need to know, and everyone needs to know, if you're in an abusive relationship, there's always a way out.
Yeah,
always. Whether, I mean, my daughter was a part. You know, I had my daughter with my ex, and I got out. You got to take care of you. Take care of you first.
A lot of people always feel like they can't. You know, I've never been in that situation, but like my buddy Jason always thought that he couldn't get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so one thing that people don't understand when it comes to that and abusive relationships, and I'm not talking about just the women's side, men too. Mm-hmm. So most of the time, the narcissistic person on the other end of that has mentally broken and worn down that person to convince them that they have nowhere to go, no friends or family that care, and they can't exist without that other person.
Your feelings are irrational and unfounded.
Correct.
That's
So,
where I was.
Like, I should just get over the fact that you were fucking somebody the whole time when you weren't at home and I was sitting there waiting. You know, and I'm like,
right.
Just get over that. I'm like, I'm just okay. We admitted it, so like, I should just. It's no big deal, you know that.
You spend years in that environment. You start to believe it.
Fuck that.
See,
that's the problem.
I like this isn't. I mean, obviously she was abusive to me mentally, but like she almost being with her almost cost me my career in the paranormal because she didn't believe in it. She hated it. She wanted nothing to do with it. She made me, tried to make me break up my last team because she didn't like it. She didn't believe in it. I actually had to stand up to myself and said, no, fuck you. This is what I like to do. You have your hobbies, which we're going out to the bar. These are my hobbies. This is what I like to do. I help people. I, do things positive. And I'm like, you're not going to tell me what to do anymore.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I really do.
And then she tried getting physical, but she's only 100 pounds soaking wet with a lead vest on.
Hey.
So she tried. I grabbed a hold of her, threw her out the door. I locked the door, called the cops. She left marks. I didn't. Cops believed me.
It's a struggle, though. And it's a concept that a lot of people can't understand. Yeah. Because you're worn down mentally and you don't think that you can leave. You don't believe that you can leave. You don't believe that anybody else cares. When in reality, they do. But the narcissistic person on the other side of that relationship convinces you otherwise.
I was just I live out of the country away from my family and friends.
So, I mean, for the first year that I dated this boy in high school, he was wonderful. But I didn't realize then how he was priming me and changing me. And he literally tried to drown me. And it took 2 friends to pull him off of me in the water.
Oh, wow.
He ended up going to jail for it. My parents had to come pick me up because he sliced all my tires in my car so I couldn't leave.
Man, does he live in Wabash?
No, he lives in Illinois.
Oh,
and here's the thing.
Fucking ass.
I have forgiven him because that was when I finally left. But I have forgiven him because he's somewhere on some level of so fucked up that he's never been married. He don't have children. He has no goals in life. And he really has no true friends. So, the person that he is, people see.
Well, I will twist this. And I'm not saying this is like this for everybody. But some of these people that are like that actually are hurt themselves. And they don't know how to, get rid of their feelings. They feel trapped themselves. So that's
they
the
could
only
have
way
been abused.
they
They could have been something happened to them.
Exactly. So
it's a vicious cycle.
It is. It is. So just what I always tell people is just pay attention. Just pay very close attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I love y'all to death, but I've been away 21 hours. 21 hours I've been awake.
Oh, I'm fixing to go get me some dick. Peace out. Love y'all. It's been fun.
Because I got to be up in 6 hours anyway, so yeah.
I'm tired.
Well, I'd like to thank Shannon coming on tonight. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's good chatting with you guys.
It's always fun. And thank you, Matt, for coming on and being a guest host with us tonight. I don't know what the hell we're going to be doing next week. I don't know. Fuck it. Just have a fuck it show. I don't know.
So the normal?
I'm so tired of it. I mean,
the normal show then?
Normal show.
Have a good day, Chantel. Love you.
But we thank everybody for watching tonight, and hopefully we'll see y'all next week. We don't know what the show's going to be about. Hell, I might show up. Hell, we get Shannon over here popping pimples.
Howard will be in the bathtub.
Yeah.
I'll be running around naked.
So
I'm
normal Normal Friday night.
Normal Friday night.
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Like I say, there's a reason why the camera sees from here up.
That's right. You don't know what's happening downstairs right now.
Hell no.
No, you don't.
It looks like one of them gummy worms. I'm telling you now.
It's cold though.
Gum and gummy worm.
It's definitely cold.
It ain't a big gummy worm either. It's one of them little bitty things.
Am I not turtle enough?
I could kick its ass.
I'm definitely turtle enough. It's cold as hell.
All right, guys. Well, we thank you for watching tonight, and we'll see y'all next week.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Not gonna run away.